Hag Purim Sameah. We're going to read these because letter Het is not the same as letter Hey, as we saw in the name of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Can you see the difference? Letter Hey is different than letter Het. Hag, this is Gimel. Purim, Pei, this Bab with the Shurek sounds U, and that's a vocal point. The ancient Hebrew started using the vocal points with mater lectiones. Later on, we have the Masoretic vocal points because the Aleph Bet or Hebrew alphabet have 22 letters called consonants. I put some examples from right to left: letter Aleph, letter Bet, letter Gimel, letter Dalet, letter Lamet, and letter Bab, letter Hey, and letter Yud. Yes, there are 22 letters, and they're all consonants. The vocal points, like U in Purim, are Masoretic points or mater lectiones. Mater lectiones comes from the Latin word that means mothers, lessons of mothers. They stayed with children at home, and to teach them how to read, they start using little points. Why did I use a crown for Hag Purim Sameah? Because we celebrate the people of Israel and a specific queen. Her name in Hebrew was Hadassah, and the name given in the language of the Babylonian or Persia, was Esther. Yes, this is the famous festivity that started with the queen and the people of Israel doing a fasting. That fasting is called Tanit Esther. I hope you have a little story regarding Purim. It's just a very brave story, but it's a beautiful story. It's a very important festivity because that was the first time that they were gonna exterminate Israel, the people of Israel. There's something else I would like to mention that not many people know about the book or Sefer Megillah Esther, is that when they closed the canon of the Bible, what you call Old Testament, in reality, it's not all. Since it's the Word of God, it's eternal. When they closed the canon 45 years before our common era, the book of Esther, at that moment, and the Shir Hashirim, sing of songs, was not included. Why Shir Hashirim, sing of songs, was not included? Because they were arguing if it should be included because of the context. And why Megillah Esther, or the book of Esther, was not included? Because the story did not happen by the time they closed the canon.